Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Afrobizgermany. My name is Samson Onoja Itodo. Well, before I kick off, I want to say thank you again for those of you who have been constantly supporting us, reacting. I see your reactions to all our videos and everything on all our channels on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and all the online platforms. We see your reactions. I want to say thank you. Please continue to like, share, especially leave a comment, leave love sign, give us a thumb up or whatever. Continue to react. We need your reaction. It helps us grow. Today would have been a sad one for Africa, sad one for Africa and the black race, but somehow it was salvaged for a small press conference. The convention titled, the theme of the convention is Igniting the Voices of Africa. Igniting the Voices of Africa was supposed to be held in Ghana, the home of the father of Pan-Africanism, Dr. Kwame Nkruma. And we have quality speakers that were supposed to be speaking at this event. We have Dr. Arikana from Zimbabwe. We have PLO Lumumba of Kenya. We have Julius Malema of South Africa. We have Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party from Nigeria. We have musicians that are supposed to perform at this event. Wayala, I don't know who she is, but I think she's called Wayala. We have Stonebwoy. Everybody knows Stonebwoy, and everybody knows Efia. This is the kind of event that was supposed to take place at the Kwame Nkruma Square in Ghana on the 7th of January. The whole purpose of this event was to ignite the spirit of Pan-Africanism, to wake up that spirit that's been left docile, to bring forth the spirit of our ancestors that colonialism have suppressed, to waken us up to arise and take our place on this planet's earth. But no, who are the killers of this event? They will always find somebody within us to destroy this. Suddenly, the Ghanaian government cancelled the event that was supposed to take place at the square, citing unforeseen government activities that were supposed to take place at the same event that day. Come on, this has been in the pipeline for years. You granted them the permission to use this square. How suddenly now you just woke up and realized, oh, we have another event planned at that square that day. This is shameful. This is shameful. Because the government is, African governments, African leaders, African political leaders, they are satisfied to have the people docile. They are happy when the people are docile, when the citizens just accept their oppressions, their corruptions. They don't want that spirit to be ignited. They don't want that fight back. And that is what they fear. They know how fiery the speech from these speakers could be. They know how fiery the speech from Dr. Arikana of Zimbabwe can be. They know how fiery the speech from PLO Lumumba of Kenya can be. They know how fiery the speech of Julius Malema can be. And they know how convincing the speech of Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party of Nigeria, can be. So these African leaders convey together. They convey together, came together. I don't know. I just believe this is not the decision. I don't believe this is the decision of the Ghanaian government alone. There are co-conspirators all over Africa. They might have contacted each other and said, no, you let this speech go on, we are going to have uprisings across Africa. And that's their fear. That's their fear. Because this would have pulled out a lot of people to the square, and thousands would have watched around the world, and their spirits would have awoken. The spirit of our ancestors inside of us would have arisen. But they decided to kill that spirit. Though, finally, the speech, they had the conference like a press conference now, not like that was what is supposed to be in a square, at the Pan-Africanist square. Everything would have aligned, would have been loud, could have vibrated around the world, could have reached the diasporans, Africans, the black people in the diasporas all over the world would have heard this speech. It could have connected, but they dampened that spirit down. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. Because I believe this event, if it was allowed to take place, to move the way it was supposed to move, with the energy it was coming with, would have a lot of more event and reactionary event, and created, we feel effects everywhere, and that is the fear of the corrupt. That's the fears of the corrupt African political leaders across the board. Well, I want to seize this opportunity to say a big thank you to the organizers of this event for venturing, for having the audacity to think of such, to even make a move of such, for such a thing, and planning such an event. Because this is exactly the move that Africans, the black race across the world needs. And I'm convinced that the cancellation of this event did not only come from the Ghanaian government, but the Ghanaian government has its cohorts around the world and around Africa that are scared of the uprising of the black men. I want to say thank you very much for taking your time to listen to me. And let's continue to share this. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment on this video. Let's talk about this. Let's talk more about this. Let me hear your opinion. Let this conversation continue. So thank you once again for listening to me.